everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and here we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and like my vibe, subscribe. So in today's video, you all, I am going to be sharing my thoughts on the Disney House of Sillage collection fragrance. And I'm going to show you this picture of the bottle. It's gorgeous. Yes, I placed an order and received this as a sample. And y'all, I have never gotten a sample from House of Sillage because I always bought the vaults. So they didn't send you samples with the vaults. So when I saw this, I was like, ah! Oh my goodness. And I was like, I have to film a video for you guys. So I'm going to just say, this is the Disney House of Sillage collection. This little card came with it. And it says, get ready to explore the magical world of Disney and House of Sillage this festive season, releasing Wednesday, November 18th, exclusively on houseofsillage.com. So I take that to mean that if you wanted to go to, I think they're in Bloomingdale's or Neiman Saks, I can't remember all which department stores they're sold. This is only online, the Disney collection. So this fragrance that I know of for sure, it might be more, but this is the one I have a sample of, and a lipstick bow case comes with it, a red one. So let's get into it. The notes in this, the top notes are bergamot, mandarin, heart notes, orange blossom, coconut milk, base notes, modern amber, and vanilla. So I'm going to spray to refresh my memory. And I wore this, first of all, I sprayed it immediately when I got it. And then I wore it the next day because I wanted to do a video immediately, but I wasn't feeling too great. So now I'm doing it. I wanted to make sure you got it before Wednesday. So when I first initially smell this on my skin and on paper, I do get that. You get that bergamot, you get the mandarin. It smells like a highly, very citrus, milky fragrance. That's what I get. So when I first sprayed it, like I said, it's very citrusy and milky. I get the citrus, the coconut milk. That's what I get the most. And that is what I smell for at least, I wouldn't say 4 hours. That's how it smells on my skin. And then way when it dries down, I get more of the vanilla amber. It becomes sweeter, creamier. It's a very nice fragrance. And I was trying to think, what can I compare this to? And I couldn't think of anything specifically that it smelled like. And that's how House of Sillage gets you. Because their fragrances can remind you of different fragrances, but they do just enough to make it different to where you can't pinpoint what it reminds you of. So this one, the only one I can compare it to, and let me say, they do not smell alike, okay? But to give you an idea, think of By Kilian Kissing. And I think it's that coconut milk, that creaminess that is making me, give that as a reference. But that is sweet and creamy. This one is very citrusy in the opening. And it stays that way for me, like I said, for a good few hours. It's very citrus milk. Not sweet, milky, creamy. Citrusy, milky, creamy. With that coconut. And on the dry down is when you get a sweeter, creamier. It's still citrus, but it's toned down. You get more of that vanilla. The amber comes out. So I do like this fragrance. The wear time for me, I would give it 4 to 6 hours where I could really smell it. Now, I didn't go to town spraying like I normally would because I wanted to make sure I had some left to do this video. So I did spray, I think 2, 4, I sprayed 2, 4, 6. Yeah. And I sprayed one layer, let it dry while I was doing something else, and sprayed another layer just up here where I could smell it. I didn't spray it all over. And it doesn't have great, it's average lasting power. That's what I will say. Because it reminded me of Baccarat 540, where if I couldn't smell it. I was like, oh my goodness, where is it? And then I would get, whoa, a waft of it would just come off of me and it would smell nice. So I don't know about that, but I'm going to say 4 to 6 hours. It's a very, very soft fragrance. I did not try I didn't purchase the Wonder Woman, but I know a lot of people said that was very soft. This is one you would have to spray heavily, I believe, to get it to last, to get it to project. It is very soft. Would I say it's extremely unique? I don't think I would. Even though I can't just compare it to something right off the top of my head. Because it reminds me of something. So how can it be, extremely unique if it reminds me of something, but I just can't pinpoint it because, like I said, they're excellent at changing it up enough to where it's different and it gives you that House of Sillage fragrance vibe. Because all their fragrances have like something that smells similar in all of them. So I like it. Would I purchase this? I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna have to see how much it's gonna cost because it is Disney and the bottle is absolutely stunning. If you're a Disney lover, I was obsessed with Mickey Mouse in the 6th, 7th grade. I had a Mickey Mouse watch, the one that would sing, play the song. I had a Mickey Mouse ring. I had a Mickey Mouse jean short set when we went to Chicago and I bought it there. It was just, I was obsessed with Mickey Mouse because during that time, that's when the watches and everything was so popular. Now, I don't really know, unless you're just a lover of Mickey Mouse, if it's really that popular anymore. But if you're someone who is obsessed like I was, then of course, this would be lovely for your collection. This would be lovely in anyone's collection because it's very unique. It's very cutesy. But just based on the fragrance alone, if they're going to drop this and say $500 because of the beautiful packaging and the beautiful top, no, pass, because it's not, the fragrance isn't worth that to me. Now, House of Sillage, I must say, you're paying for, I want to say, man, I'm trying to think of a percentage. I think you're paying 60%, maybe 60%, half for the packaging and half for the product. Because, like I said, it's a beautiful scent. Is it a fragrance that I think is worth, I don't know how much this is going to be. I have to see. Because I do not think this is going to be the regular price because it's limited edition and it's Disney. And that top took extra work to make. So I just have to see how much it's going to cost. But my first impression and my wear test is a nice fragrance. I think it's a nice, I don't know what I think of when I think of Mickey Mouse and Disney. I guess you think of light and bright, not too serious. And that's what this is. It's not too serious. It's a casual, nice, citrusy, sweet fragrance. Citrusy, milky, sweet fragrance. So it fits with the theme. It fits with the theme, and I can't wait till it launches because I want to see how much it costs, and that will determine if Shaughnessy will purchase it. So I hope you all enjoy this video. I wanted to, I looked for videos about this and I didn't see any. So I was like, okay, I have the little sample. I can actually give a good mini review of the fragrance and maybe help some people decide if they want to blind buy, because you have to blind buy this because it's not in stores. This is a blind buy purchase, a very expensive blind buy purchase. So if you found this helpful, which I really hope it was for you because that was my intention, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below telling me, no matter, are you going to purchase this fragrance? Like, you don't care what it smells like. You want that bottle, honey. Is that where you are? Or are you going to wait and see more reviews and see more people's opinions before you drop all that money on a blind buy fragrance? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious. Please share this video with anyone who you know loves the House of Sillage, loves fragrance, loves everything beauty related, and and if they don't, share it anyway, and I will help change their minds. Okay, please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.